Hi everyone, Power Rangers Red here, and today we're going to be looking at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Now, a lot of people have different opinions on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Um, First off, the movie took place outside the time zone of the original series, or outside of the universe of the original series. Um, A lot of people say the characters and the morphing sequences were different and the storylines were a little different. But back in 1995 AD, when this film first came out, it was the first feature film that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers up to that point have had. They were doing very successful on television at the time. They had a successful action figure line, and there were also successful other merchandise too. Now, the stage musicals and plays would eventually come later. At the time, they were doing very successful sales with action figures and video games, and the live action series was doing very well. When the movie came out, a lot of people were not really sure what it was going to be about. A lot of people were not very sure how you could condense the series into a movie. A lot of people thought maybe this would be an episode and that there would be parts in it. Now, where do I place the movie? I placed the movie before, right after the last episode of season 2, Blue Ranger Goes Bad, but before the third episode, the first episode of season 3, A Friend in Need Part 1. I would dub this You Ooze You Lose because, well, quite frankly, on the back that's what it says. And if I kind of zoom closer, you can make out Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa, Goldar, Norton, you can barely see him, there he is, and the egg that Ivan Ooze was in. If you turn on the back, it shows the Power Rangers in their morphing sequence. Ivan Ooze with the snow globe that Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa were put in. One of their, guess that must be the Falcon Megazord, I'm not very sure, and the Power Rangers down there. Now, I'm gonna say that I still enjoy this movie. I mean, when I first saw this movie, we went to the drive-in. There used to be a drive-in in North Versailles Township called Super Sturdy Drive-In, and that's where we normally saw this film on a thing called car load night. You load the car, and then you pay a lesser fee for watching a movie than you did if you didn't. Um, we did eventually rent this from Eagle Video too, and it eventually came out to VHS. Um, we came across this in the American Thrift Center in December of 2003 AD. You see, that's what the disc looks like. It's in really good condition. The movie was really good. The special effects and transformations and the acting and the storyline, I thought they were all well done. Different people who reviewed this movie, everyone from the Nostalgia Critic to multiple other reviewers on YouTube and other places, have either had some negative opinions of the movie or didn't have anything to say at all. Now, you can get this movie in a combo pack, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie and Turbo, a Power Rangers movie on DVD if you wanted. Or you could buy it separately. Sorry for that burp. If you heard a burp, I'm sorry. You could buy this movie separately if you wanted. So that's it. Just me reviewing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. This movie was the first because Turbo, a Power Rangers movie, would be the second and the only other theater type, the only other motion picture that the Power Rangers would have. Um, so tell me what you think about it. I mean, there you see there's the Power Rangers, White Ranger Tommy, Red Ranger Rocky, Black Ranger Adam, Yellow Ranger Aisha, Pink Ranger Kimberly and the Blue Ranger Billy. So they are in their respected roles as they were in the second, third, and fourth seasons as in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. A little information about this film. It was actually filmed in Australia, not the United States. The film went over longer than they were expected, and they had to film a couple episodes of the second season over there as well. Um, that Paul Freeman, the European Englander actor who played Ivan Ooze in the movie, this was his only role as far as the Power Rangers were concerned. His Ivan Ooze character was doesn't appear in the series, so his character is like completely out of the Power Rangers universe as far as the movie's concerned. And that's about it. And also Dulcia, the Master Warrior Phalos, is also one of the other characters that only appears in the movie, but not in the series though. But anyway, I felt the movie was really good, so if you happen to see it on DVD or Blu-ray, even if you happen to see it in a combo pack with Turbo, a Power Rangers movie, pick it up. If you're a Power Rangers fan or just a fan of action adventure movies, then this movie would be good for you. That's it. Power Rangers Red. We're Power Rangers. We'll see you later.